Good, mayfield.
That's good.
KJ, you've always been a serious guy and ready to play. You played well last year, but now you step in here. Devin's not here. It's you, Levante. How is the approach any different? The responsibility, all of that as you enter this training camp?
It's one day at a time, just trying to get better. I had some things to build on, or I had some areas of my game where I can get better, and just each day I'm just trying to get better every day.
Coach Bowles was saying that you really worked on your eyes, that was something that you needed to work on, and that's something you've been honing in on. How have you been able to kind of train your eyes to be better, to assist you in coverage?
Just focus. If you're focusing on what you're looking at, kind of let your ability take care of itself. So just focusing on what I'm looking at, just mental preparation.
So a lot of that then is happening before you even get out on the field?
No, it's kind of by play.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of by play formation.
When you talk about mental preparation, how much has Levante David helped you in that regard?
He's the best. Just watching him on tape, week in, week out, knowing what the standard is, he just helps everybody around him, and he's the best to play this game.
KJ, as you make a case to stay on the field and be a three-down linebacker, what do you think is the most important thing you have to show your coaches to do that?
Just play. Just go out here and practice and let what I do out here in practice, let it take care of itself.
What's it been like transitioning into the new special teams format of these kickoffs and whatnot?
It's been weird. There's not a lot of running, so it's kind of more of I have to be a little bit more physical at the point of attack. It's gonna be a lot of windows because the field's so wide. It's one ball and he catch it with speed, and it's kind of stalemate. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be something to we gonna have to really get used to.
When you started to get a lot more playing time this past year, it also comes with needing to communicate and use your voice, and also use your voice just as a leader for the defense as a whole. What's that been like for you, stepping into that role and having to kind of find your voice?
It's been fun, just diving into the playbook. I wanted to learn. That's the main thing. I wanted to learn. I wanted to get better. Just kind of letting the byproduct, what I do out here, kind of just let it spill over to what happened on Sundays.
But what about you outside of just that? Like, is it getting a little easier, I guess? Because, like in your role, sometimes you have to inspire teammates and kind of, pick everybody up when guys are kind of dragging their heels a little bit.
Yeah, this is my 4th year here, so it's kind of like, some guys don't really know what's going on. I kind of been here enough that where I've been getting everything been thrown at me. So just kind of letting guys know it's just ball. Just come out here, have fun, communicate, fly around, and same thing you did in college, same thing you did in high school, just here at the highest level.
KJ, it's early, but what have you seen from Servasia even making some plays today? And what's the chemistry like between you and everybody in that linebacker room?
Oh, man, we tight, man. Those are my brothers. We talk every day. Just watching him, he's getting better. Each and every day. We got an approach to the game where if we ain't getting better, we wasting time. It's hot, it's humid. So if we ain't getting better, what are we doing? Because the film room ain't gonna lie to us. So we have accountability with one another. We just make sure we hold each other up because it's ball at the end of the day.
What are your thoughts on the NFL having guardian caps? You can wear them throughout training camp, and then also players allowed to wear them during the season too, during games.
I ain't gave it no thought. I'm just waiting on tomorrow. I ain't gave it no thought about no guardian cap or nothing like that. I seen where they was talking about that. I really ain't gave it no thought because if you don't know, I don't know what's going on.
KJ, when you finally got to play, starting at Green Bay last year, and then you started more games and played more. It's one thing to be out here and train and be prepared and prepared yourself. What was that experience like for you? How was it different? What did you learn from it? How can you get better from it?
I just went out there and just played ball. Didn't let the game get too big. It's big to everybody else, but when you line up, I just played the game. It was I kind of was prepping all week, moving like I need to move, and when I got out there, it was kind of like a byproduct. Just kind of flying around. One thing about it, man, we got a wheel. We got a wheel. We're trying to win. So trying to play games to win a game. So it was fun to go out there and just win games. We weren't satisfied the way we ended. We need a Super Bowl, but we're gonna work.
Getting all that extra playing time and being able to have such a bigger role in the offense or in the defense down the stretch, what did that do for you, psychologically? Did it reaffirm just kind of like that you've been doing everything right since you've been here? Did it give you a jolt of confidence? What did it do for you?
No, it just showed my faith. You know, just praying to God each and every day, just whatever you want me to do, you know, cool with it, you know, because I had games where I played and I had games I didn't play. I was cool with whatever, just whatever however the team need me, that's where I'm gonna step up as. You know, I don't try to get too big and try to, you know, do whatever. However the team need me, that's what I'm gonna do.
And what about like for you? Because in your position, sometimes you can take risks, but they involve getting out of position. How do you balance sticking to the scheme and making sure you're taking care of business, but at the same time being able to make that play, like, you know, where sometimes you do have to step out of position because that opportunity is there.
Just knowing what's going on. Like Mike Singletary said, he said every play somebody telling you something, you just got to see it. So just watching him, just watching, you know, linebackers like Foot, Levante, everybody knows what's going on. You know, everybody knows what you're gonna get. And that's kind of what puts you, you know, a little step faster if you know what's going on. So just kind of knowing what's going on kind of helped me put myself in a position to make plays.
Are you watching Singletary film? Are you going that far back?
Oh yeah.
Who else are you watching? Who are the OTAs you're watching?
Harry Carson, Willie Lanier, you know, Ray, Takeo, all the great Mike linebackers, you know, all the great Mike linebackers that came before me, came way before, you know, years and years, and just you just watch, you know, as you go back, that it's still the same game, you know, just team. It's a team game. It ain't golf. It's a team game. So just watching how those guys demanded a lot from their teammates. You know, Sam Mills, Dome Patrol, all those good linebackers, Ricky Jackson. So just watching all those teams and watching how they were good and what they did. You know, just the formula's still the same.
The film staff, I mean, are you pressing those guys to try and compile some of this? Because sometimes
Oh, yeah.
it's not easy to get a hold of some of this old stuff.
Well, you know, what they give me, that's what I get. But you know, I can do a lot of research on my own too.
KJ, you got the communicator calling all the defenses and all that as well?
Yeah.
How much of a mental preparation is that? Because Todd is not shy about inputting plenty of things for you.
You know, it's fun. You know, it's not really mental preparation. It's kind of, you know, you get the call. You know, you see what you get. But for offense, you know, you kind of talk to guys accordingly. Each play, a guy might not need to be talked to. So just taking your time, just seeing the formation, and then just letting the game be slow to you. Don't rush your call. Don't rush your assignment. Just kind of letting the game be slow, and it all unfolds.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, KJ.
Thanks, KJ.
Appreciate it.